Hello, listeners out there. This is Scott, and we're bringing to you a rendition of City Hall meetings. There will be a board of trustees, the ones that look out for everything on the board, and there will be a utility board, the one that takes care of all of the water and electricity in the city. Of course, you know what that is. And there will be a festivities board, which takes care of all the festivities like Christmas, Hanukkah, Easter, and summer, things like that. And there will be a municipal board, which takes care of all the tickets and the court cost, things like that. And there will be a board of education, which takes care of educating the youth of our future. And there will be a board of business, which will be taking care of all of the businesses that are in the city, like the grocery, the auto parts store, also that, and there will be a postal service, and which takes care of all of the mail, and there's going to be a board of art, which takes care of everything you would want to call art, if you think that's what it is. And there will be a board of ecology, which will be taking care of all of the wildlife and the vegetation around our city. And there will be a department of transportation, which will takes care of all of the cars, buses, and any other kind of vehicle you can think of. And then there will be some tourism. Well, the board of tourism anyway. It'll take care of all the tourists that come to our city. And the purpose and mission of City Hall is to get things done. Things like all sorts of stuff. And the order of the speakers will be just as I have said before. And the master of ceremonies will be me. My name is Scott. And it's glad to meet any of you out there. And then there will be a recess of discussion where people will be taking a break to eat some snacks, drink some good things, and then we'll have an ending where everyone will just go home, and then we'll depart. There will be a departure where we'll all just go in our cars and go to our houses and probably get a good night's sleep. Anyway, I'll introduce you to the Board of Trustees. They're really cool people. Good to meet you. And their names will be Sarah, Cheryl, and Manny. They're pretty good people as well. And then there will be Florencio, Earl, and Ileana. Now, Florencio, he's from out of town. Earl, and Ileana, they're from where we are. And the purpose of the board is to oversee all of the activities and see who gets the funding, who doesn't. And, by the way, we'll speak of a budget. And the budget is up to them. There's all sorts of things going around. And that'll be the end of the message. And Humberto has a few things to say to us about the utility board. Humberto? Yes, it is me, Humberto. Humberto. Anyway. Humberto, the representative, it is me. I like to do different things on my off time, but besides that, there is a graph of electricity and water usage. It has been declining in the winter months, and here's the cost of the utilities. It has skyrocketed through the summer months because many people are on vacation, and the expansion of the utilities will probably go on because there will be more houses that will be added to the city. And that'll be the end of the message, and thank you for listening to everything that I have presented. And here is Zada, the representative of the festivities board. Yes, it is me, Zada. I'm part of the festivities board, and about my personal life, sometimes I just, I take a blanket and I roll it up into a taco, but that doesn't matter. We'll have the spring festival in the spring. That'll probably be around Easter time. Well, people will be hiding a bunch of eggs everywhere. And the fall festival, we'll be taking people on hay rides, which will be really nice, going around and doing that. And for the winter festival, we'll probably have Santa outside and asking everyone what they want for Christmas. And that's the end of the message for this presentation. Thank you for listening to the festivities board, and we hope you come back. And here is Linwood, the representative of the municipal board. Hi, this is Linwood. I am part of the municipal board, and on my off time I just see what's on the police scanner. It's what I do. And we'll be talking about the tickets that have been issued this year. There have been several tickets that have been issued, mostly to people that are out of town because they don't know how things work. And the people that we have arrested, we've got their mugshots in the newspaper just so we can tell everyone about it. And the court cost, they've been skyrocketing due to all the court cases we've been having, and that's pretty much the end of the message. This is Linwood, of course, and thank you for listening to the municipal board. And we'll be introducing Cindy, the representative of the education board. Hi, this is Cindy. And as Cindy, the education board's really cool, I think. And on my personal time, I just like to read textbooks. So, yeah. And the curriculum, of course, includes math, science, English, history, and a few other extracurricular activities. And the graduating success rate of our graduates is at an all-time high. It is 93%. And the 7%, of course, they'll have extra time to do that. And the future classes, we'll be having things that include technology. More technology will be better for the future. And that's the end of my message. This is Cindy. I hope you think about the education board while on your off time. And thank you. And then there was a recess. The recess lasted about 20 minutes. And they got out of their chairs, went to a certain room for snacks, and they talked about skiing, how they would go down to the mountains and go on the ski lifts and do flips and stuff. And then they talked about roller skating, how they would go to a roller skating party and wear certain kinds of canes so they wouldn't fall. And then they talked about mountain climbing, about how they would climb a very small mountain, more like a hill, because mountains are too dangerous to climb. And 20 minutes later, they were still talking, and they got a little bit off the topic, and they found that they would be needing to end the recess. And what happened was they completely ended the recess after they went off schedule a little bit.